control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Sleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. Whatever the weather brings, fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Sleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart.
I have to say, gang, let me check the mic's working before I go on a monologue. I have to say, it is always an honour every year on this week that you guys choose to spend your Tuesday and Thursday evening with me rather than watching the Eurovision Song Contest I can't even say it. Eurovision Song Contest semi-finals. The fact you choose to spend it here at Toby Towers, at Tobesville. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Sunshine. I haven't really done a birthday stream today. We'll see if I fit one on Thursday, or I might do it next week. You know me with doing things not on the right times. I don't mind, so... Crisley, out of nowhere. The Chrysler. Thank you for the belated birthday, Pitma. Let me, you just sort out my camera. The climbing guy. Good luck with the groceries, Sunshine. May you fare better with them than you do with your cupboards. What they're called? The big wooden thing you put your clothes in. You know what I'm talking about. You know what's good. Bop, and then bop, and then bop. It'll get really bright, but that's okay. Wardrobe. That's the one. Words fail me, but lucky I got you guys. You never fail me. Your loyalty knows no bounds. That's all I ask. For never-ending, undying loyalty. Other than that, you can do whatever you want. I'm sure Pitmo gets that joke. Bop. I looked at my last stream and the camera looked terrible. I think it was really blurry. Just going to give you guys another clean with the old... I think that looks better today. The Lion, the Witch and the Dresser. The Lion, the Witch and the, the box. I used to play, as a child, I used to play Narnia, but using the airing cupboard. Use the airing cupboard for it. It was very toasty in Narnia. It was very tropical. Toby on the weekend being like, how can I prove that I age? Gonna grow a beard. Yep, 2 days growth, Crisley. That's all it takes. I'm glad a lot of people say to me, Toby, that's not a beard. And I'm like, if you knew how little time this grew in. You love the Narnia game on PS2. I have no idea. Thank you for the birthday feels, Carla. Appreciate you. Right, let me... 2 days for that is impressive. It's more like 2 weeks, but only 2 weeks. Is it me, or does Toby sound like he's had a dental anaesthetic today? I had... it's this beard doing it, I reckon. I had... curry chicken with jacket potatoes and a dairy milk ice cream. I'll get the jaw muscles moving, Danners. We'll get there. Basically, you'll be Santa Claus on Friday then. I nearly shaved it off earlier today. I might shave it off tomorrow. It goes through an uncomfortable stage, and then it was comfortable for a while, and now it's starting to get uncomfortable again. I don't know about it. And now Danners is hungry. It's dinner time, Danners. It ain't as bad anymore, though. You need to start defining the edge. That's the thing. That's the thing, climbing guy. As soon as it requires maintenance, as soon as I have to care about my appearance, it's to the guillotine. Off with his head. That's what I'm all about. Just chop off the head. You know? I have this thing in movies about not liking seeing people's arms get chopped off, but when it comes to, Rowan Atkinson You never see it, though, is the thing. What's it called? The Rowan Atkinson thing where Queenie cuts off people's heads. What's that show called? It had many series where it's through the different ages. You know what I'm talking about. Funnily, was talking about that when you were talking about. I need to be careful how I choose my people losing their heads. I need to choose like words carefully how I say that. Not Game of Thrones, Blackadder. Thank you, Pitma. You speak my language. Oh, climbing guy. Speaking of songs that sound like traditional folk tunes, we'll get Climbing Guy's theme tune on the go. Yes, Climbing Guy, we're doing the long one. Yes, Climbing Guy, I know it makes you cringe. Yes, Climbing Guy, I'm doing it anyway. Okay? I don't want to do your short one. Climbing Guy. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He marched for Ashley Abbey after Hazel he pie. He redeems some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy. The Climbing Guy. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. Carla with the 40 stream streak. Say what? Thank you so much, Carla, for 40 streams in a row, racking up their channel points. No, you are so awesome, Carla. And the shout out is well deserved. Get your follows in for Carla, people. Very fascinating walks and talks. You've got the words on stream. You've got the marbles. You've got the karaoke. All in all, an amazing experience over at Carla's. So, get your follows in. Okay, we'll do 7 stories for Pitma, and then Carla, we will do your theme tune and Vigilante afterwards. Was there any in between? No, perfect. So let me do 7 stories for Pitma, and then we're gonna get on that for sure. 41 months of Tempsy Joy. Are we halfway through yet? Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. It's not halfway through the stream, oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tempsy. Happy birthday to you. A couple of these strings are way out of tune. Let's get that fixed. That's the B string. Now it's sharp. B sharp. He said something that was in The Simpsons. Quick, Pitma, post. Okay. We have 7 stories to tell, thanks to Pitma's attempt at trolling. Pitma was like, I was a fetus back then. Fetus. Thanks, Pitma. We all appreciate the statement and the sentiment. We're going to have 7 stories now, gang. This is my most wordy song. I don't know if it's my longest song. I don't think so. But it is my wordiest. There's going to be a lot of words. And, you know, Dana's is right. I do sound like I've just had a dental anesthetic. So I need to really... Platter, 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 platypus. It's Warner, people. Oh, Warner. We need one for you that's like owl, 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 owl. No, just fauna, no people. Ow, 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 ow. This is what I need to get my mouth moving. Huh? Alright. 7 stories for Pitma and the crew. If you've put messages and I haven't ignored them, I don't mean to. Feel free to repost them after this song so I can respond. And if I still keep missing them, tell a mod and they'll pin it and they'll shout at me for being a bad streamer. We need Vorna's, you know, Vorna has the emote where it's the water bottle spray, you know. I need that on me a lot. You got those groceries sorted. Oh, am I going to miss the on-screen celebration? Did I look too late? I think I'm too late. I'm so sorry, Vorna. It's another reason why I'm a terrible streamer. Still shopping. May I suggest burger sauce? Do you have burger sauce in America? There we go. That's the emote I wanted. Do you guys have burger sauce in America? Oh. Surely, Danners, you have burger sauce in Scotland, right? It's not about the burger. No, Sunshine, you're not understanding. The combination. I'm looking for the on-screen celebration. Hey, I seen it. I see it. You can stop wasting your money for the. They do ranch. The burger sauce. This is the combo: sweet potato fries with burger sauce. Dip your sweet potato fries in burger sauce. It will change your life. Skin every 7 years, 7 stories. okay, I got it back in my head now. I should really just I should warm up. There we go. I know how to play the song now. You shed your skin every 7 years, 7 stories. Driving up north to see what you're worth. Remembering a time in your life that you had forgot, or that you're not. Now we barely speak. All of the feelings that I wanted to keep, I bottled them up with the adventures we had. Driving into London and watching a man cycle up a hill, guitar in his hand, no case in sight. In the middle of the night, wore out that record. We saw every series. We went to the movies. Shed your skin every 7 years, 7 stories. I would stay at yours summer on the sofa beside a cardboard cut apple to my favorite burger joint. I would convince you for the 13th time before you move back home. Meet up once a year, gear shifting to 21 when we are here. No time has passed, marriage and kids. Everyone is coupling up. Where do I stand when nothing has changed? When I haven't changed. I wore out that record. I saw every series. I went to that movie. Shed your skin every 7 years,
7 stories.
Okay, 4 down, 3 to go. I told you, 7 stories. Right.
Childhood, I remember exactly where I was stood when I heard the truth. The matchmaker is still creating till this overcast day, relearning to play. I'm his best man, reading off my speech from my shaking hand that no one has heard. It's taking me back. Would 7-year-old me be proud of me now? Or would he want a chance to hear 21 to try to backtrack? Thanks for playing, try again. We wore out that rebel. He saw every series. He went to that movie. Shed your skin every 7 years. 7 stories.
Alright, we've got one more in us. Let's do it.
One more to tell. I turn off autopilot and I take control. This is my world. I've woken up in this body. What will I do? Who will I choose? Where will I go? This world is up to me. I'm finally free. We listen to the soundtrack. You bought all the t-shirts. I roll up my posters. Shed our skins every 7 years. 7 stories. 7 stories. 7 stories.
I'm one behind. It's here. There's your 7 stories. What was I going to say? Is he the one who in the thing was pulled down by the scruff of the neck by the other guy? Is he that person? And I haven't been to a Nando's in ages. My Nando's card has a little toad from Mario in it. It's great. I need to fill out my chilies with my Nintendo sticker. I'm shocked and impressed by your ball knowledge. Okay. So, for example, Pitma, I was at a stag do 2 weekends ago, and they played a little five-a-side football. And whenever I go to events where they're playing football, Pitma, I have a Why Always Me Balotelli t-shirt. I put it underneath my shirt, and people always forget I'm going to do it. I ran back on because the past started playing, so I ran off to get changed. I came back on the pitch, and within about, it was not my stag do colour, within about 20 seconds, I managed to score, and of course, t-shirt comes off, Why Always Me. Everyone's very confused. Half of them don't get the reference. The ones that do get the reference are not understanding why I know the reference. I'm impressed, Carla, that you know what a stag do is, because don't you call them bachelor parties over there? Spurs should sign you, you'd keep them up. I've got legs. I work hard on the pitch. That's what I do. Yo-yo. I'm all over. I am the modern equivalent of Ji-Sung Park. That's me. See, all my football references are just that my brother was a Man United fan and we would play FIFA together, and so I'd know about Dimitrov Berbatov and how he doesn't move anywhere, and how Sunshine says, we're American, not stupid. Well, Sunshine, common language, but different language, you know? There's a big ocean between us, and there's a lot of things we say differently. You say you're American and not stupid, but you didn't know what burger sauce was. So I don't know. There's a lot I have to explain to you guys, okay? And I saw a lot of dissent about burger sauce in the chat. And that's okay because, you know. Pitmar, I also know that Paul Scholes, he scores goals. He scores goals. His name's Paul Scholes. And Leeds. I don't know why we have to say and Leeds after everything we say, but apparently we do. Is this a thing? Is this a thing? No way you know Park and Berber. I also think, like, I'm also, like, a generation older than you, Pitmers. There's also just, like, I know these things because I'm slightly... These are more my... Although, to be honest, I'm more of a Shearer, Michael Owen era person. They're not mutually exclusive. Wow. Expect it of Toby, but not of you, man. Look, I don't say it. I love our American cousins, okay? Cheers is my favourite TV show of all time. I consume lots and lots of American media. I say Z. I say route. And I don't mean to rally the troops. I mean route like an American would say it. I say a lot of American isms. I say Renaissance rather than Renaissance, or whichever one is the American one is the one I always say. I get myself confused now. Etc, etc, etc. Ho ho ho! Toby, you're so superior for eating mayo and ketchup mixed together with pickle relish. It's nice. How do you say aluminium? I'm not giving you that one, Oompa. Oompa, you're not getting that one. You are getting a special shout out, Oompa, but you're not. Technically, it is aluminum because apparently our scientific bodies traded it for the pronunciation of something else. I don't say it that way, Pitma, but apparently it is technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. You can't deny that Futurama logic. But no, I do say aluminium. I do say aluminium. Hi, Tempsy. And Leeds. You're getting it something. Let's not tell Courtney Visser about the and Leeds thing, okay? Courtney Visser need not know. Oh, goodness. Happy Alminium to you. Oh, my goodness. Suddenly, all of the North Americans come out. Violin's kind of... Violin, I think of you as like dual citizenship. How you doing? Violin Elf was on all of the... lately, she's been on a kick of all of the theme tunes. Did you ever watch the TV show Monk, Violin Elf? It's in E flat, right? Bwah, bwah. Bwah, bwah. Gotta remember it. Sunshine, you know what Monk is. See, this is why I love my American cousins. You all know the TV show Monk. No one knows it here in the UK, but you guys get it. Well, I'm specifically Violin Elf playing the... Your parents have go-to taste, by the way. I am playing the Season 1 theme tune, which won an award. Then they changed the theme. They got Randy Newman in to write a new theme tune. And then there's like an Emmy or something. And then they also won an Emmy for the second theme tune. It's the only TV show to have ever won an Emmy for twice for two different theme tunes on the same show. Really, Sunshine? Wow, that's a hear me out. That's a hear me out. I will never understand the female mind. Really? This is interesting. Okay. Let me get back on. Let me get back on topic. Let me focus. Okay. Do not be distracted. Yeah, Zombie, you're all good. You're all good. You're good. It's all banter. It's all banter. Violin Elf, Parents, Monk. What was I saying? It won an award for both theme tunes, and they had a whole episode dedicated to this thing where a TV show had changed its theme tune and how horrible and controversial that is and how everyone writes in angry. It was a lovely, meta comedy like that, meta humor within a show is very difficult to get away with without it breaking the fourth wall, but they did it excellently there. They did it excellently. Oh, I can't remember it. That's it. I can do the whole. It's just like a boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba. It's a whole proper thing. I used to be able to loop it on the thing, all the chords for like a minute, and then do the whole melody solo over it. I'll have to learn it again. Cute little tune. It is a cute little tune. I need to get that together. Have you seen Psych? No, Sunshine. I love a load of American from as a kid. I watched loads of American. Do you remember Brothers and Sisters? That's got Sally Field in it. We were talking all about Sally Field last time. Can we get a shout out for Violin Elf, please, if we haven't already? I can never tell. Big shout outs to the elf herself. Don't class my mind with that of Sunny. Roger. And Calista Flockhart, indeed. Yeah, Violin Elf. You remember Brothers and Sisters? Matthew Reese. He's Welsh, you know. He's Welsh. Do you like Always Sunny in Philadelphia? All my friends try and make me watch that all the time. I have seen a few episodes. I've seen the spider one, I think, a couple of times. They try. I can never get into it, I feel like I should. Cheers is my favourite TV show of all time. And it kind of has a little bit of a Cheers thing going on. But it's like Cheers but evil. It's like they're evil cousins or something. I should like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but I just hasn't clicked me yet. It's like I really, really want to like Seinfeld. I feel like Seinfeld would be right up my street. But I will just try watching an episode and it just doesn't click. One day, hopefully it will. You remember Ally McBeal? Yes. Ally McBeal, so if you watch an episode of Ally McBeal in 2026, it's a very interesting experience. Because it is so of its era. It is so of its era. You're like... I think there was a TV show recently called, like, Younger. And I feel like Younger is like the modern Ally McBeal. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? How do I know this stuff? Carla, I need to do your theme tune and I need to do your song. Carla, thank you for the 41 stream streak. No, 40 stream streak. It was Tempsy who had the 41 subs. Right. Here's Carla's theme tune, and then we'll play Carla's song request of Vigilante. Carla. Stop reading chat, Toby, and actually play music. With charm and a jar. With charm and a jar. I'm streaming with Carla. Debbie CSM. We walk and chat now. We're dancing all night with the vigilantes. We can be anything. Walking and rolling and talking to the way I finally fall into. I see you desecration smiling, and I know that we are bound to win in the end. Can't remember that chord, but we'll work it out on the second time round. With charm and a charm, streaming with Carla and Debbie CSM. We laugh and chat now. I try to find the way I face, holding hands with the human race, walking and rolling and talking to the way I finally fall into. Tell me how to be. Your destiny is Carla's female. With charm and a streaming with Carla. There we go. Banger, thank you, Carla. Now I'm actually going to play your song request. That was Carla's theme tune. If you want your own theme tune, it's only 20,000 channel points. Only 20k, and you can have one of those for yourself too. Let's do Vigilante. With foot tambourine and everything. Thank you for the clappies, zombie Carla. It's not a cover. It's not a cover. It's Carla's theme tune. Doesn't count. The Ally McBeal dancing baby still freaks me out. I need to look this up. Or should I not? My name is Sunny because my name is Sunshine. At least that's what it says on my electric bill. Sounds like you need 96 batteries. Okay. Woo! Let's do this. Oh, the little bit of Layla. Alright, touche. Touche. Zoom zoom. Touche. Oh, my framing is way... I'm like not in the camera shot at all. What is this? You can't see me. Okay. If Superman could fly, if Superman could fall, I never cared much for superheroes at all. Vigilante on my radio. It's never ever enough. Every night searching for love. Left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. If Superman could fly, if Superman could falter. Woo! I never cared much for hero worship at all. As soon as they come, they leave me. Vigilante on my radio. Sweet relief, it's never ever enough. Loser hangs up their gloves. Left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. Woo! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, Woo! It's never ever enough. Every night searching for love. Left feeling empty, nothing hits the same as I'm never feeling human again. How you guys doing? We got a grizzly bear in the house. Grizzly bear goes like this.
Grizzly bear on the air. I can't remember all the words, but it's okay. Around the world it goes. Grizzly bear, underwear, underwear. Crosley moose on the loose. Bethanol joins us from the coach. You're getting those 5 Gs, Bethanol. Thank you for the claps, Techno Locker. How you doing? Good to see you. Chrisley's stream, it went away. I think he wasn't here to stay. Why are you doing the words to Chris Swan's theme? Toby, no sound. It's thank goodness you had no sound. Didn't have that, didn't hear that. If he knew I was playing his theme, but with others' lyrics it seems. I don't know if Chris can tell by looking at my hand that I'm playing his theme tune. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know. Here, Chris. Here. Oh, Christy, you gotta at least come back for one other stream. You know how in that song I just got distracted and stopped and kind of giggled to myself? It's because I wasn't thinking about the stream or playing songs or anything like that like I should be. You know what I was thinking about? This. This is what I was thinking about. And it completely distracted me from playing the song. For those of you who can't see and can only hear me right now, what I'm holding in my hand is a 2x2. That is the eponymous 2x2. You're right, Zoom. Ooh, Cube, you have a collection. Do you now? My collection's small, but it is growing. Do you have the 4x4 and would you recommend, Techno? 2x2 is 4, minus 1, that's 3 quick maths. Every day, man is on the block. I have to type it for Chris, because he's not going to hear it. So we could do some 2x2 if, by popular demand, we want it. I will solve the 2x2 for you guys. Technolocker has 2x2. 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7. I mean, this is craziness. I don't understand. I guess there's guitars with 4 strings, 5 strings, 6 strings, 7 strings, 8 strings, 9 strings. I have the 4x4, but you need an afternoon 3x. Got the 1x3, which is because I thought about getting a 1x1, right? I thought a 1x1 would be cute, but a 1x3 is very interesting. I am intrigued by the 1x3. One in the shape of an egg that's a gear cube. What does gear? Oh, I see, like, it's got gears in it, so you can lock it into place or, like, spin it round. I'm trying to imagine what the gears do. 5x5 must be the best. Right, it sounds like you need a whole week if Bethanol's to be trusted. Look up gear cubes. When you spin the sides and the pieces spin. Oh, interesting. You used to have a 2x3. It was a weird shape. You know, this also... All this talk of 2x3 and 3x2 and so on, it all sounds like we're just getting long pieces of wood that we're going to whack me with. You got that 2x4. I fear. I fear for myself.
So instead of being static, they twist with gears. It will blow your mind. I will definitely look that up. I'll open a tab, Techno, so I don't forget to look it up after stream. Rubik's Cube with gears. Oh God, it's like Inception or something. It's crazy. Techno, if you put it in the Discord, I can't remember if you. I think you're in the Discord already. Put it in the Discord rather than DM me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's not that kind of 2x2, Bethanol. Kept you all guessing though. Yeah, please do share the collection, everybody. You can put it in the Not a Pet channel. Okay, Build a Monk. See, Build a Monk is advancing to Monk, but I think we should... No, you're regressing to Monk, but I think you should advance to Crab. Is it not Monk? It's Monkey. Is it not Monk? Don't think about Randy. Don't think about Randy. Oh my goodness. If Sunshine could hear me now. We have many monkeys in the chat. It's monkey spelled without the Y. See, I would still pronounce it monk. I will pronounce it monkey for you, Build a Monkey, don't you worry. Is it a duck-billed platypus though? I watched a little bit of, what's her name? Rory Kelly, her stream yesterday. And her whole stream was just platypus banter. It was wall-to-wall platypus banter. And so I was posting little messages and putting all my platypi in the messages. She didn't notice any of my platypi, no matter how much I spammed them. So, which is fair dues, because you probably looks at me spamming all my own emotes and going, stop trying to self-promote. But I was just genuinely enjoying all of the platypus banter. It was Tempsy, you would have loved it. It was like all just platypus songs constantly. Every song got turned into a platypus song. I have to pull the VOD out. Now, our new monkey friend will gift us 50 if we play In the Meantime by Space Hog. Does anyone else know this song? I do not know this song. Now, here's the deal, monkey. This is where we meet you halfway, okay? In the Meantime by Space Hog. Do I know this? 1994. I mean, it sounds of the era of me. English alternative rock band. Okay. I mean, even if I don't do this, monkey, I'm going to be listening to this after stream. I'm going to be looking at these geared Rubik's Cubes. It's on one tab. On this tab, I've got this. Wait, the full lyrics. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, this looks really cool. This looks really cool. I only, oh, don't worry about that, monkey. I won't watch the music video. It's like Radiohead. I adore Radiohead, but I'm never going to watch the music videos. Well, Zombie's got the idea. Build a Monkey, I don't really do covers. And I know you hear me earlier go, Carla! Did you say post it in Not a Pet? I mean, post it wherever you like, Techno. But I thought for the meme, you could post it as if it's your collection of pets. I thought it'd be great to put in the Not a Pet channel. Hi, Klingon. Innuendo. Innuendo. I need to finish your theme tune, Klingon. It's coming. Innuendo. Oh. 100 subs. Look, monkey. I technically don't play covers on the stream, right? I technically don't play covers. I only play covers once a year. That's on Halloween. So it's something, yes, I want it that bad. Monkey. If you can wait till Halloween, I'll play it for you. But in the meantime, excuse the pun, but in the meantime, why don't I try writing my own song called In the Meantime and see if that will appeal to you.
In the meantime, I'm trying to do what's right. In the meantime, suffering the fools tonight. I won't be there. In the meantime, and I'm suffering and I'm suffering. In the meantime, I see you suffering. I see you suffering.
Look at Monkey trying to emotionally blackmail me with those sad faces, right? Monkey, you can have your Space Hog song. 31st of October, Halloween. Every year, Halloween is when I play covers. Otherwise, it's all originals, all day. I never play covers. All originals. Nothing but originals. Rather than say Radiohead. Wait. In the stage show I saw last night, they played a game of Coldplay Says. See, you've gained some serious Coldplay knowledge these days, Bethanol. So this should help you. The musicians had to follow the instructions only if they were preceded by the name of someone from Coldplay. Even Space Oddity. Right. Maz Ho. Someone's watched the Meet the Parents trilogy. Maz Ho. It's gonna come as a shock to you, but I did not write Space Oddity. That was my mate David. Black Hole. That was the last album before he passed away, if I'm remembering rightly. If I misremember the title of it. Rather than say Radiohead. You didn't? I'm devastated. But I remember Space Oddity has that. It has the C with an E in the bass, which is like the cardinal sin of guitar players, where they play C first inversion, but this E to C is so muddy. I'm so sorry, Carla.
In the meantime, the Space Oddity is frozen. In the meantime, Toby disappoints me. Why won't he do what I say? Why won't he do what I say? In the meantime, he's too rock and roll for me.
I hope I haven't disappointed you both too much. Maz Hole. It's so Meet the Parents. And my friend Monkey. Build a Monkey. It's specifically this voicing though, Bethanol, where it's muddy. Like that minor sixth is too low. It'll be okay, Carla. We'll get you through. We're all in this together. I'm going to play some authenticity because I feel like being authentic right now. They might not have got their cover, but they basically got their own viewer theme. You know, I know, right, Rob? I try not to scare away the newbies, and I try and write my song, and a lot of the time it works. I don't know if Monkey enjoyed that or not, but... And I may have even just thrown away 100 subs. But Monkey will be... Mark my words. Monkey will be back 31st of October. And I will listen to the song after the stream. So if you're still here, Monkey, I am going to be listening to it. And you could get it on Halloween. If you want it. How can one mark words? A highlighter is usually the preferred method. Ox sneaking in. How you doing? Do I have a lick emote so I can lick you before you lick me? There you go. I don't know whose channel that is, but I've got you first, Ox. What song am I trying to do? Authenticity. You really do, Klingon. I'm surprised you're that far behind, you know. Any chance we'll get Listen Up by Oasis? I gotta try and remember it. Listen up, what's the times? Said today I'm gonna speak my mind. Take me up to the top of the world. I wanna see my crown. Day by day, there's a man in a suit who's gonna make you pay. Was it? One fine day, something. Oh, look, you'll do covers for Crisley. Crisley picked a song that I can kind of pick out. Klingon is making sausage. Classic Klingon. It is excluding the Halloween streams, unfortunately, Zombie. I've only done one. There's been the inaugural. This year will be the second time I've ever done it. Took me 2 weeks to learn this and you do it on the fly. Something. No, Crisley, it's not. I remember being like 15 learning this song, so it is there somewhere in the back of my head. You just lolled in the coach. The whole coach knows you're laughing, Bethany. How does it feel? Authenticity. Put the capper back on. I don't know which thing you lolled at, Bethany, but I'm glad. That was Noby, not Toby. See, Tempsy's keeping the lore alive. Just a bit closer. Here we go. I eat right, I exercise, I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone. Where did you go? Lost to the inferno. What's the chords? They will paint you by this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real
authenticity. I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will pay me back this time, but I know the real you. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity. I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me. It's you guys are too funny in the chat. The gang is too funny. How am I meant to play the song when I'm like laughing my head off? Thank you guys. I think I hid the laughter well. I was just cheesing the whole time. You just see me play the song like authenticity. I'm so cheesing. That's our job. And that really helps Klingon that it is your job, because it lightens the load off of me. Speaking of having heavy loads. I think the Clappy's Techno Locker. Should I solve the 2x2? Let's solve the 2x2. You're not allowed to do everything right. Well, that's why we're going to play the Perfectionist next for Crisley. If you don't mind, Crisley, I'm going to solve this first before I do. Now, you look at it and think, 2x2, this should be easy, right? The 2x2 is surprisingly difficult to solve. It is not easy. I have 22 viewers right now. That is literally 2x2. Isn't that funny? I'll take a little screenshot. The 22 viewers with the 2x2. How many Rubik's Cubes do you have? 3. I have my original that's like this, but 3x3. I have a slightly faster one I bought in Smyves. And then I've got my little 2x2. Brand new. All cubes that are even numbers are more difficult than odd numbers. Interesting. Things just, you have to iterate through them, I guess. Spotting various combinations of flat and unflat 6 and 9 since last stream. Yeah, I need to listen again to the Whose Line Is It Anyway theme tune. I'm trying to get it in my head, but when I try and think of it, I only think of the Seinfeld. You're going to graduate to the 5x5, Bethanol, just to have an easier time. Tuba, too. Tuba. How do we get you a comically large cube? It's like the Dom Jolly of Rubik's Cubes. I'm like this, trying to... That would be fun, to have a Rubik's Cube that's like the size of my stream screen. 1x1 can't be very hard. You'd be surprised. Edge parity is the thing where you can't tell which edge piece is which on a 4x4, but they are different and must not be swapped. Oh, interesting. That is sick. So, this only has corner pieces. There are no edge pieces. For those of you who don't know, these are the edges. I think a lot of people think edge. This is the edge of the table, right? No, this is the edge. These middle ones. These are the corners. These are the edges. That confused me for a long time, Oxt. I'm glad I've got so many Rubik's Cube experts in here. You have something called a parity error. Here we go. Techno's explaining it as well. Meaning the algorithms you need to learn are 5 to 6 times longer and more complicated. Yeah. Well, I've already experienced that with this little 2x2 beastie. Right, you guys happy with this? Now, what we're going to do
Last time I solved the 3 by 3 in 1 minute 58 seconds. I still have it here from Klingon's Redeem. Pitma, I have more faith in you than you have in yourself. I think you can do more than just the 1 by 1. I have complete faith in you, Pitma. 1 minute 58 was my 3 by 3 time. So I'm going to see if I can beat it with the 2 by 2. Or if 2 by 2 still takes me longer. Sub 2 minutes is good. And Techno, I do the slowest method imaginable. I make the daisy. And then I move the pieces to the top. And then, I go like inch by inch. But I can just do everything really quickly now because I've done it so many times. But it is that. So let's see if I can do the 2 by 2 in less than 2 minutes. Here we go. Begin. Right, I need to find a white piece. I'm going to count that as solved. I then need to find the white piece that has a blue. It's here. I'm going to move that here, and I'm going to pop this piece in here. So I'm going to go away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. This is not smooth cube. Index towards index. All right, we have 2 pieces in place. Now we need the white with a red. That's here, and we're going to pop it in the same way. Away. No, that was already correct. Great. And then the final one. Away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. And away, index towards index. And now we have the bottom layer solved. You see that? The bottom layer is done. So I just need to do the top layer. Okay. This matchy here. Does this? No. Does this one? Yes, it does. And that one does. So I'm not in the right orientation. Is this? No. This? No. This one? No. This one? No. I'll try again. This one? Yes. And this one? Yes. So I'm stuck on this. So I'm just going to iterate them to get rid of it. So I go index away, index towards, index towards. Right, let me see if I can get the iterations now. This matches. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one does. So I'm still not right. This one matches. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. And this one doesn't. So that should be it. So I do this one now. Index away. Index away. Index towards. And index towards. And now I need to do that one more time. Index away. Index away. Index towards. Index towards. And now they should all be lined up, right? Bosh, 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 and bosh. Lovely. All right. We've got them all lined up, ready to go. I need to turn it over, and I need to put all the yellows on the bottom, and then I win. So we're going to put this yellow on the bottom. We go away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. I'm going to keep the orientation, flip round till I find the other yellow. It's here. Away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. I turn it round to find the other yellow. It's here. Away, index towards index. Away, index towards index. And it's done, and I've solved it. Okay. 2 minutes 38. It is quicker for me to solve a 3 by 3 than it is a 2 by 2. It's such a brain. I'm brand new. This is tough. This is a new thing I've learned to do. I definitely think having learned a 3 by 3 and done it for so long now, it did make the 2 by 2 easier. You'd be surprised how complex this thing is. With its, does the 2 by 2 also have edge parity? Obviously there's no edges, but does it have an equivalent? I need to get a faster, like this cube, I can like turn the pieces very quickly. This feels so weird to hold, by the way. This feels as big as Sunshine wants me to have the knob, because I've been doing this so much. This feels like huge. Klingon, this is the Borg. We are the Borg. Resistance is futile. See, I'm saying futile like an American. Resistance is futile. Huge. Massive. Toby is massive. Thank you. Junglist massive. Which means a large crowd of people who like jungle music. The Junglist, massive. It is not jungle is massive. It's different. Anyway, what do I need to catch up on in the chat? Speedcube for sure. Yeah, this one's very rickety. So sometimes I just get caught trying to turn the darn thing. The meme machine with 45 months. Brimful of Asher on the 45 meme. It's 45 degrees in Team Toby. He's so hot right now. Thank you, meme. Thank you so much. Meme, everybody. Me, yes indeed. In the street, yes indeed. He's such a factual man. As a matter of fact, in my stream today. Yes, it's me. In the stream, yes indeed. It's me. That is indeed me and not a meme. I forget you're me now rather than meme. It is very confusing. If Techno, if you could recommend some good cubes to Bethanol, that would be very appreciated. Your knowledge is required on these parts. Have fun with your sausage, Klingon. Appreciate you. Resistance is futile. It's not, Zoom. You've brought this up before. It isn't. It's just coincidence. Mimi found our stream early as well. Muesli's in. Hi, Muesli. How's it going? Everyone ends up with different names here. I call Zombie Monkey Martin Zum Zum. You know? Are the best for around the same money. Oh, interesting. Now you're just trying to make me LOL with your sausage comments. I'm just... This is just, you know, it's like what a pilot feels like when they put on the headset, you know? It's just like, gridlock. Roger. Oh, I can hear myself. This is bizarre. Because I plugged this in so I can hear the piano when I play it. But I'm getting a feedback. This is weird. Is this what other streamers hear when they wear headphones and they play guitar? Let me just try this a sec. This is what you guys listen to? When you look down at the cloud you're sleeping on. This is so weird because I'm hearing myself and like 10 milliseconds later I hear it in the headphones, right? We got to play the Perfectionist with the Grizzly Bear on air. This is bizarre. I feel like headphones make me sing flatter because they like compress the ears. I'm not sure about all this, you know. You guys hear my mouse and everything. Rattle. I do watch the VODs occasionally, don't get me wrong. Because I'm, you know, self-obsessed. No, I do it. You know, I need to check back and see what's working, what isn't, how I can improve the stream and stuff. The fact I'm playing some pretty good songs is... you know, just a bonus. What am I trying to do? Perfectionist for Crisley. It's the, that's why I can't find it, because it's under T. You've outdone yourself this time. I don't think I can do it with the headphones on. I'll have to experiment with that. This sounds so much better. I'm just out loud in the room. Just perfectionist stuff. Wow, that must be harder with the delay. It's very close, so it's not too bad, but you always outdo yourself. I'm trying with the 2x2. Alright. Let me play you guys some Perfectionist. Got a Lego cube for your birthday. It's great because I can, if it won't swap, I can swap the Lego pieces. Yeah, you have no edge piece parity with your cube, Dempsey. Because you can just switch it around. Alright. Apparently it's impossible to speak when your own voice is played back. It's very difficult, but you can do it. I get it a lot on lessons, Bethanol, where the audio their end is not cutting out my voice. So I'm speaking to them and then I'm hearing my own voice come back through their audio to me when I'm teaching them. And I've done it before where I just teach them. You just learn to tune it out after a while. I'm just saying it and sticking to the inner voice in my head. So even though I'm hearing it, it is extremely difficult, but when you got a lesson to teach, when you got money to make, you find a way. Nature finds a way. Alright. For Grizzly. And for all those out there changing where the Lego pieces are on their cubes, this is the Perfectionist. My guitar's slightly out of tune, but the whole point of this song is to not be a perfectionist. So I'm going to leave it slightly out of tune. Hope it doesn't annoy you.
You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
Preach, Jerry.
As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
Yeah, it's a nice twist, isn't it, Bethanol, that I'm like, Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. Hi, streaming friend. Oh, steaming friend. I thought you were our streaming friend, but you're actually our steaming friend. Happy time zone, friends. Thank you. Some people can't help being perfect though, eh? Hey, Jerry. Speaking the truth there, Tempsy. Tempsy telling the true facts. Valston. How's it going, Valston? Yeah, we have all the coolest people here, Valston. I'm extremely lucky. Brilliant bassist and great stories and a great person. Well, let me get the follow in. Here we go. Steamin' Fen. Fen. Steamin' Fren. Gets a follow. And look at the Grizzly Bear in your profile picture. I'm intrigued in every which way. I have a bass right here, Steamin' Fren. Rocking the beard, Toby. I really strongly considered shaving it today, Jerry. I was this close to giving it the snip, the chop, the off with his head. I was very close. But it survives another day. Will it be here Thursday? I doubt it. It is starting to feel pretty disgusting. I don't know how people... Don't give in. Don't give in. Zoom is trying to corrupt me. I don't know. How do you guys live with this? Zombie, I need your help. And your theme tune will give me the help I need. Right, we've got this, gang. Because Zombie's here to help me with my beard issues. I have big beard issues. Zombie's going to help me. But we're going to do it in the form of song. Here we go. He's regular. He comes from Courtney's. What is it? F sharp. There we go. He's regular. He comes from Courtney's. Zombie Monkey Martin, tell us a story. We don't stand vampires and ghosts. It's only zombie monkeys who have the E7. More. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how. By the way, Swedish. Teach me how. I need a teaching now. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how. By the way, Swedish. Teach me how. I need a teaching now. He's regular. He comes from Courtney's. Zombie Monkey Martin, tell us a story. All of the B's on the guitar. B, 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 B. I can't reach them. B, and here's the top B's. Zombie, how do I oil my beard? Zombie's only advice is, it's terrible whilst it's growing out. That does not fill me with, does not fill me with fun. I saw someone with a BB gun on the weekend streaming, friend. It was rather a bizarre experience. It was rather bizarre seeing just someone just walking around with a BB gun. Down with stubble. Down with the bourgeoisie. Yeah, it needs to grow before you can really do anything with it. What do you do with it, though? I have no way inclination onto, like, self-care when it comes to my appearance. So I need to understand, like, you oil it, right? You buy beard oil and you put beard oil in it once it's grown. But isn't it always growing? When do you say enough is enough? When do I look like David Brent enough to stop? Beard oil or beard balm or beard cream. I like the sound of beard balm, mainly because it's alliterative. But beard cream, no. Beard oil, it sounds too much like you're gonna put me in a stew and have me with a rabbit or something. But beard balm, I'll put some balms on me. Balm. Balm is a bit waxier, so usually for when you want to shape it. Ooh, I'm going off the balm now I know it's waxy. Beard palm sounds like a condition. Give me that. Gonna palm that beard. Oil makes it look fresher and softer. Cream is sort of in between. This is a lot of stuff. When will you do a Mark Corrigan impression stream? Thank you for the gimme dat emote. Both Zombie Monkey Martin and Valstein have it. See, the Mark Corrigan thing, let me just double check I've got this right. Yeah, okay. So, listen. I can't do impressions. I try and do my David Mitchell. I love David Mitchell, but I have never seen... Well, I have seen Peep Show, which is the reason why I can't handle cringe humour. Do it to yourself, I guess. You do, and that's what really hurts, is you do it to yourself, just you and no one else. You do it to yourself. I need to learn that. It activates my cringe. It's the same reason I could never rewatch The In-Betweeners. I can't do Peep Show. There's a lot of shows so I can't do because it's so cringy. The cringe starts, and when I cringe, I go into the fetal position, and if I keep cringing, I just run out of the room, right? Cringe. We have a cringe emote to express it as well. And we also have poverty cringe. If you want to cringe in my stream, but you're not subbed, you just type this for your cringe. That's your poverty cringe right there. Poverty is probably not the best word to use there, but I'm just referring to like old Twitch culture where you'd have like a video game speedrunning marathon, and then you'd have the poverty chat because you could only be chat as if you're a subscriber. So someone else would host a chat where everybody would be able to chat. They call it the poverty chat. So this is the poverty cringe. I'm just being really boomer Twitch. You've had a beard for like 14 years, 16 years here. Is it the same beard? You've never chopped it off. The way to watch Peep Show is from the middle of one episode to the middle of the next, when it's still going well for them. Okay, interesting. You've just got to know which half of the episode is going well and which is not. Because that's the thing that sets off my cringe thing, is when I know a character has the wrong idea about something and the other characters have a different idea about it, and I know they're about to put their foot in it by saying the wrong thing to everybody because of the misunderstanding. The TV show telegraphs it too strongly, so the audience is in on it, and I'm just cringe. I can't stand it. I need to run out of the room. I don't want to see it. And Vox Pops in general just cringe me out, you know? Like, I'm going to really enjoy watching Eurovision on Saturday. Love a bit of Eurovision, okay? I know it seems very much in contrast to a lot of what I do, but it's a good bit of fun once a year. I like Eurovision. I stan it. But the thing with Eurovision is that when they then do the interviews ad hoc with artists, like in the green room, the cringe, I'm cringy. That's when I suddenly need a wee, and it's like, didn't you just go for a wee? It's like, I need another wee. I just, I suddenly have the bladder of a man at least twice my age. And of course, by twice my age, I mean 184. Because I'm 92 years old. Beardy people unite. Techno, you may have a beard, but do you have beards on your knuckles? Do you have the knuckle hair? Do you have the real hairiness? Which is the knuckle hair. Toby, it doesn't. I don't know which thing that's referring to. But, okay. I have almost no hair on my hands, arms, or legs. That's crazy. Only chest and face and head. That's so interesting. No hairs on your knuckles. I don't understand people with no hairs on their knuckles. It's strange and confusing to me. And everyone else thinks I'm the strange and confusing one. That was the perfectionist, okay? Let's play some songs. Carla wants Chicago. Should we do Chicago on electric? So we can do the guitar solo and everything. I did Authenticity for me. That's already been done. Right. Very interesting techno locker. It's a sign, but I don't imagine it to be exclusive evidence. Okay, I need to then turn on the amp. I need the other thing. Just all a little bit flat, which would be nice for my singing to make it easier, but I'm going to do it properly for Carl. I'm going to tune up. I'm not going to do it all flat. Here we go. Alright. Do Chicago, and we're going to loop the solo and everything. We'll do it properly. Eurovision doesn't stand in stark contrast to your usual stream. Thank you. I take that as a massive compliment. I'm so hairy. Why are we talking about this? I'm so hairy. I have but one singular chest hair. Wow. I named him Bob. Hi, Bob. I appreciate Bob. You realise now every time you talk in my stream, Faustin, I'm not going to be talking to you. I'm going to be talking to Bob. I stand Bob. Not like Toby's werewolf mane. Aroo! The setting sun, we're on the run. Down the gas, escape the pain. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it. No, now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't order. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago, woo! This is our way, no choice to make. No break for it, life is unfair. Yeah. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it. No, now you found your unexpected love. You can pretend like you want a voter. Scooby Dooby 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 Doo Doo. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. The tempo's gonna be so off on that. I speed up massively. Oh no. I would not put it past me to do that, Bethanol, but there is no intentional Barry Manilow reference in that song. I need to look up what you're referring to. There is a reference to Lilac Wars in that song with the step on the gas. And of course they're remaking Star Fox 64 right now, which is a very interesting proposition from Nintendo, and I find I'm very mixed on it. I have very mixed opinions on the new Star Fox. Oh, it was in the improv, was it? Oh, interesting. No. I should, though. Point it out to me, and I'll make sure to do that every time. Because that is a cool little reference. I hear they look like puppets, but I've not seen it. Yeah, they've gone for that kind of... well, they've gone like hyper-realistic, which the puppets in the original SNES artwork look more realistic, but it isn't quite the puppet SNES look. It's not quite the same techno. They've done some things where they've made it slightly uncanny valley realism. But my problems with it are not so much that I don't mind that art style. They've tried but gone too far with it. Yeah, they've got a hyper realistic in a sense. Almost like look what we can do now. But like you kind of lose a bit the style of the character. Or in a way it's kind of endearing because you could make them look super cool. People are quoting that Techno Locker as a thing, right? I still haven't seen the Sonic movies. I do intend to. People have been quoting that, yeah. But my problem with it is not that. I don't mind that art style, to be honest with you. My problem with it is that it's just Star Fox 64, which in Europe was known as Lilac Wars, again. Belliness, hi, by the way. Thank you for the fire. Sorry, I nearly didn't catch you then. Thank you for the follow. And someone else followed earlier and I completely ignored them. A Judith Wolf Girl 77. You may be a wolf girl, Judith, but I am a wolf boy. Look at these wolf hairs. Aroo! Sonic moves are fun. They aren't going to blow you away, but they're fine as they need to be. Okay, interesting. As long as they don't do my boy Knuckles bad. Okay? Because Knuckles is the protector of the emeralds and gems. Okay? You need to respect Knuckles for being the protector of the emeralds and gems. Alright? Up on Pumpkin Hill. I love all of the Knuckles raps. I know them all. A true Sonic fan, I see. There's a bit of Adventure 2 battle, Knuckles stage things. Do you play any Sonic tunes? I play Green Hill Zone kind of jazzily-ish on piano. That is on my song list for video game night. Yeah, so I now have it integrated, so you can just request those anytime you want, those video game ones on the video game piano streams. I haven't set it up yet tonight, but I can, if people are desperate for me to, I can set it up. It'll take me 2 minutes, and then I can play video game music on piano for you guys. It is on the song list, it's just, you have to scroll past all of my original songs first, and then come all the video game music on piano, and then you get the viewer theme tunes, so... let's have another go at that solo. I'm trying to feel it out, man. I'm too, Kitties! What's new in Kitties' world? Kitties sticking to the username, never changing. Toblin, that's me. Twitch Goblin Toblin. We all have our 07s, respectively. And respectfully. Valsten, unfortunately no DuckTales theme. But I think there's some good ones in there if you do want to look up the video game music stuff that I do. I think you'll find some good stuff in the song list. I'll give you the song list. Oh, nice. You're already... Look at you. You're a pro. You're already on it. The 08s. No, Tempsy. That's Kitties, not Citrus. So I try and push some of the blame off of me. Jerry, I need to catch up with you, Jerry. You've made some very witty things, and I haven't seen them anyway properly. There was something about dragging your knuckles because you're a monkey. I used to have hair on my knuckles, but it wore off from dragging them on the ground while I'm walking. There we go, Jerry. Look, 08 is mine too. It definitely is. The 08 is not the thing I'm pushing the blame on, though. Oh, it is kind of. Look at you. You're owning it. Ah, look at this. Valsten's like, you're doing it, Toby. You're getting on Sonic. All right. Let me just quickly set this up. So whilst I'm setting this up, feel free to... If there's any burning question you ever wanted to ask me, gang, whilst I'm setting up the piano, now is the time to ask it. You're like, oh, I always wanted to ask Toby this, but I was always too afraid to ask. Well, now's your time to ask. All right, so when I say not too afraid to ask, within reason, gang. But ask me anything. AMA time. How many times have you stripped, Toby? 54. Apparently, the answer is 54. Can I ask you what you think of asking about asking? Yes. Nice try, Rob. You could ask me about which Ben Stiller movie I think is the most superior. You can ask me about my thoughts on 7 sharp 11 chords. I expect people to ask me more about Star Fox. Do you need to know how to read music to learn the piano? Definitely not. There's been loads of great, amazing players of all instruments in the past who haven't been able to read a darn note. You do not need to read music to learn the piano. Saying that, if you're going to play specific repertoire, note for note, it really helps to have the reference there and to use it to help you learn. A level of musical literacy is very, very useful. It only takes an afternoon to learn to read. This is what people don't get about this, Jerry. This is the truth that I'm dropping on you. You don't need to spend months, years, and eternity learning how to read music. You can do it in one afternoon. Because all it is knowing what all the symbols mean on a page. So you get out the bit of sheet music and you go from top left and you look at every single symbol on the page and you look up what it means until you have a whole glossary of them. Make yourself some flashcards. So you just know what all of them mean. What you might be referring to here is sight reading, which is a skill I only really have properly on the drums, but even then my sight reading skills have faded because look, there's a drum kit there if you don't notice. My drum sight reading skills have faded since I was at university, right? Since my uni days, because that's when I was studying drums at uni. So that's when I had the sight reading skills. I can certainly read pretty well one voice. So like piano, I'm very slow to read 2 hands at the same time, but I could read the bass clef and the treble clef fine, and like I could play it pretty quickly. and get the thing. And you'd be like, hey, you can read. But like reading both hands simultaneously of a piece of music that I don't already know, I don't have in my mental jukebox, it's gonna be rough. I can read it, but I can't sight read it. I'm not a machine. I am not one of those things you see in a Western movie where it's like the piano roll and it just goes in and plays the music for you, right? I'm not a human piano roll. I do not have that skill. And I know there are some people who do have that skill, but they are reading sheet music all day, every day, like we read English, right? Like we read, Spot the dog went to the house. They've been doing that since they were a little kid, reading books, but reading sheet music constantly, right? Yeah, but it is, I agree with you, Techno Locker, it is like learning a foreign language, but there's even more of a difference because a foreign language doesn't have a tempo. It doesn't have a strict speed at which you have to play at. You could argue sheet music doesn't either if it's solo piano repertoire, but if you're having to play with anyone else, suddenly there's a ba ba dip ba ba dip ba ba da. Great sight readers also are not actually reading the notes. They are looking at a bar, 2 bars at a time, looking ahead, and basically turning it into a jazz lead sheet in their head. They're picking out what's the main melody or the main melodic line, even if it's not strictly the melody that you're needing to express. What's the harmony? What's the chord going on underneath? And then what's the vague texture that you need to do? And then they're basically recomposing the music in their mind and spitting out something that's very similar, especially to the layman. But they're not really often playing exactly what's written on the page. There are some sight readers who do that, right? But most great sight readers who are working on cruise ships and on musical theatre pit gigs and stuff, they are just... They are looking at the sheet music, they're turning it into a lead sheet in their head, and then they are re-outputting the music to be similar so that they can read it very fast and perform it in real time with other musicians at tempo when they've never played it before. It sounds like a lot, but you don't need any of that as a musician. Don't worry about it. All you need from sheet music is to learn to read, and learning to read takes an afternoon. You just learn what all the symbols mean on the page. And as Pitma says, artists, you don't need to read to be an artist. You do need to read if you want the aforementioned musical theatre, cruise ship, Ronnie Scott's kind of gigs. If you want to be up on the bandstand, if you want any of those, that kind of job. Danners with the big 10 gifty. And Danners, your 10 gifties have gone to some amazing people. Steggy gets a sub. Belliness gets a sub. Hey, welcome in, Belliness. The Techno Locker gets a sub. Enjoy spamming your platypi and your juggling Tobys. Pitma gets a sub. Pitma is going to make the most of all of those. We got Sandra. We got Suzuki. We got Nina. We got Oxt. Oxt gets a sub. Oxt is going to enjoy that massively. Wergononic, and then, of course, our new steaming friend, bass player extraordinaire, also gets a sub. Thank you, Danners. Thank you so much. I've got a Techno Locker. Thank you for the 500 biddies. We've gone up to a level 4 hype train. For every level of hype train you guys do, I do a 10-second video in the Discord. So I've now got to make a 40-second video for you guys in the Discord or something fun. So let me just make a note of that. 40-second hype. 4 hype train. Well, I've got to get this piano together so I can start playing this. Thank you so much, Techno Locker, for the 500 bits. Thank you again, Danners, for the 10 subbies. If there's anything I can play for you, Danners, I want those new emotes. You can spam them all you want now, Techno. Look at this. If there's a song or anything you want me to play, Danners, like maybe from the video game music pianos I'm setting up right now, let me know. 39 months of Crisley Bear on the air. How's it going, Crisley? How's it going? You've been here the whole stream. Thank you so much for the sub, Crisley Bear. Enjoy spamming your platypi and your juggling Tobys all over Twitch. Remember, gang, Danners just gave the 10 big gifted. Be more like Danners. The Y-bot says so. Be more like Danners. If you're just listening on audio, you're missing the joke. I'm not that arrogant. If you're seeing what's in the chat and you were here earlier, you'll know what I mean. Tempsy, you've really come round on that emote, haven't you? You've really come round to that emote. Thank you, guys. My hunt for some number I don't even know anymore is now sped up by 20%. And this one. Zombie, thank you for the sub. Danners. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Da, 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 da. Oh, thank you for the giftings. Oh, Danners, you are the greatest. Oh, Danners, you are the greatest.
I will actually play it on piano in a minute. Thank you for the big 5 to Atom Welder. Valston gets a sub. Yes, Valston, let's go. Valston, aka Bob, the one hair on Valston's chest, gets a subby. Novix, Together Wherever Unite gets a sub. Irene and Pinball Wizard. And K Guitar H, aka Kai from Germany, will also very much enjoy those emotes. So, I do like a Toby cringe. Oh, yes. That's the thing with my stream. You like half the time it's like, oh, this is a cool song. The other half the time it's like, oh, it's so cringy. Somehow I can watch my own stream despite being cringy. But Irene Pennant is such a gem. I agree, streaming friend. I was on the New Tune Showcase a couple of weeks ago. It was great. Danners, be more Danners, people. Zombie Monkey Martin with the 6 months. Thank you so much for the resub, Zombie Monkey Martin. Zoom zoom. Level 5 hype train now, gang. Let me put this in. We're on that level 5 hype train. This 50-second video I've got to do in Discord. Song list. Yeah, Danners, if you want any of the video game music, if you scroll past all of my original songs, you'll then get to all the video game music on piano. And I finished setting this up. Thank you so, so much. Anything you want me to do, Danners, feel free. How dare, this stream is not cringe. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so, Bethanol. Do we have an up-to-date Irene command? No, but I have learnt. I need to actually relearn it, because I spent an evening learning Shimmer by Irene, so I could play it when she's here. Danners wants that Transport Tycoon. Oh, Danners of... Oh, Danners. You have taste. I haven't played it in a long time. I've got to practice it. But we'll do it. We will do it. Give me a sec to set this piano up. Because of course, Transport Tycoon. What did you expect? I'm all about it. Transport Tycoon Deluxe. When I play Open TTD, Danners, I've got the originals. Because I've got the original CD, I've got the original sound effects, the original music, the original graphic sets and everything. I play it OG style, even when I do Open TTD. You know it. You know it. Right, let's get this working. Look, there's a piano. Okay. Hopefully this is all working. I'll just mute this a second, turn on the piano, and then we can do it. Plug, where's the plug? Here we go. Can you guys hear that all right? Let me know if we're good to go. Aha! A flat. Are we good? Can hear it well. Hooray! B more Danners. Toby, you're going to have to prove what you said earlier. You can sight read the Danners request. Okay. Yes. That wasn't what I said, though. It's the exact opposite of what I said. Ha! There was Green Hill Zone for you. I keep doing this. There's no need for me to lean over like that. So I've been trying to have like this just looks like I'm on my phone, right? But it's because I'm reading chat. I've been trying to have like an iPad here to read chat when I'm over here at the piano because my laptop's still over here. But I need to get used to that and actually have the iPad here because it's not here and it's not charged. I need to have it ready every stream. Thank you for those clappies. The Carissa clappies, Faustin. Classic. Thank you for the claps, Danners. Danners, we got to do some Transport Tycoon for you. Bendy Note is such a good description. Bendy Note. You're not meant to be able to do this on a piano, but having a keyboard's very useful. You better stop believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. Because you're in one. That joke never gets old. Do it every time. Every time. Will it get old? No, it won't. This is soothing the pure rage I had from caused by misophonia. Oh, interesting. You just keep playing now till I fall asleep. No pressure. I'm going to try. What was setting off your misophonia, kitties? Because I make a lot of weird sounds that I could imagine would set off a lot of people's misophonias, so... Right. Danners. Transport Tycoon. Let's get you set up. And Jerry wants me to sight read it. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let me find where it is in this thing. The annoying thing is I'm not like a logical person who keeps this folder in like... Oh, it's not... I don't even have sheet music for it. Jerry, you're making me look for sheet music I don't even have. I've done this by memory. So I'm proving Pitma right. I don't even have sheet music for this. So I've got to remember it. We'll do a couple of goes so I can remember it. What's that one? D. Like flat 13, flat 9, something. We have A. Oh, it's this. No, it's not. Okay. We'll go around this a couple of times so I can remember it. There we go, that's what it is. It's flat, just flat 13. G, okay. And G13. The C at 9. C minor at 9. E7. It's coming back to me. I'm sorry this is taking me so long, Danners, but we're going to get it. Night, Martin. Good night, fellow beardy beard. We got this, gang. He used to hold his nose. It works for a bit, but then the story starts again at 5 minutes later. Oh, no. Gak snoring. Holding his nose sounds... It sounds a bit murderous, I'm not going to lie. But, hey, if it works for you guys, keep at it. G13. What's this chord? That's what it is. That's what it is. I was missing that from before. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this bit without studying it. Look at this. Stumped me, Danners. I haven't played this in so long. Right? G13. And then it's like bam. I'm nearly there with this. I hope you guys don't mind me taking my time relearning this. Glad to assist with the grey matter exercise. I'm getting it right, that little solo. Ah, da 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 da. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, okay, it's really coming together now. Danners, I have to do it for you. I have to get it all together. It's so close to being completely done now. Come downstairs to sleep on the sofa and you can still hear it. Oh, kitties. And then you've got me hitting all the wrong notes. You've got me hitting all the wrong notes. That's amazing, Toby. Thank you, Cherry. We're almost there. Can we do it one more time? It's getting hot in here. Don't sing the next line of that song. Ah! Ah. Ah. Misophonia! Misophonia! We did it. That's close enough, right, Danners? Does that satiate your need for Transport Tycoon? Did I manage it? I pulled that out of my butt. I pulled it out of my butt. Thank you for the claps, Danners, and thank you for all the gifties. I so appreciate it. Satiates my musical need. I need to reinstall it. Yeah. What was the game you were suggesting, Danners? Is this other game one I should check out if I like Transport Tycoon? Falston. Thank you for those jammies. I'm going to try and soothe kitties. does this go again? Doing God's work, sir. Yes. I gotta keep playing soothing music for kiddies. Try and ignore Gak snoring. Go to sleep, kitties. Go to sleep. There you go. Posture, Toby. Might drift off too at this rate. We need to add a snore command, do we, Danners? Alright. How about I play one more and then I'll send you guys off somewhere? How about that? How about that? One more piano tune. And I'll find you guys an appropriate raid target. What would be nice to do on the piano to send you off to? To send you all off to good night to. Here's what we should do. Flames Grace from Octopath Traveler. Woo! Let's see if I can do this. Why did I pick this one? Oh my goodness. We've got it. Thank you all for so much for coming out tonight. Or more accurately, staying in and watching me instead of leaving the house. I really appreciate it. And G over C. Whatever. We've done it. Genuinely about to fall asleep loving this. Oh, you don't make me play more, Danners. Go to sleep, Danners. You get the idea. I gotta relearn all these pieces. Alright. Good morning, Dagmar. Alright. Dagmar, all you missed was me solving the 2x2. Bad hairline. Oh, I'm literally just about to go, bad hairline. I'm literally just about to go. Thank you so much, gang, for the stream today. Thank you, Danners, for all the gifties. I'm glad you've enjoyed the piano bit. Okay, then not bonjour. Look, alright. Is there something you want to hear, Bad Hairline? Because you did it for me the other day. You played one more song for my raid. And I really appreciate it. Well, free, actually. Including the old battle theme for Chrono Trigger and the new battle theme, right? Nah, go to sleep. Bad Hairline. Appreciate you. Let me give you a shout out to my gang if you're not following Bad Hairline already. I knew Bad Hairline before he came into my stream, and he came into one of my streams one day. I'm like, I know you. You're the guy who did all the Chrono Triggers. So, amazing musician. We raided him last time. Go check him out. Speaking of raids, let's find a raid target for today. Whew. Triggered all the chronos. Yeah, and we're speaking sacrilege about it. Couldn't believe some of the sass you were talking about it. Could not believe it. You were like, Yasunori this, Yasunori that. I'm like, excuse me, princess. What's all this? Oh. Do we want some country? Lemon A Go-Go's on. Lemon A Go-Go's always in the morning. But Lemon A Go-Go is on a Be Right Back screen. Okay. We could go for some country. With some Lemon A Go-Go. Overkill Jill's always a good shout, Dagama. But, I've rated a lot. Bad Hairline. Next time you're here, I do the full Zohar Secret of the Forest piano arrangement. It's like my favourite piano piece of all time, that Zohar Secret of the Forest piano arrangement. I know you know what I'm talking about. I'll do that for you next time you're here. That would be sick. I really want to play that again, because I always want to play it. Let's I don't know them. I'm looking for a morning stream though, so I wouldn't say no to whatever Lemon that is. Yes. Lemon a Go-Go. She does awesome country music. It's just at the moment she's on a Be Right Back screen, so hopefully. Let me check how long this Be Right Back screen is going to go for. She's got a great sense of humor. You guys will love her. You know. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, she's been on Be Right Back for like 4 minutes. In the meantime, we've got to think up of a raid message, gang. 2x2 cubes. Has anyone got any funny raid messages we could do? A sense of humor in this economy. A dying breed, but yes, they exist. They exist indeed. 2x2 cubing. You'd say it's easier, but it's not. Toby's gang been playing songs, taking solos, and taking names. We've got to do all the apostrophes. We can't say taking names. Here you go. Here's a boring raid message. If anyone can come up with anything more exciting, feel free to. I'm going to also do the version with the platter pie subbies as well. And then, gang, I'll be back on Thursday with more cubes, more songs, more piano, maybe a bit of Secret of the Forest for Bad Hairline. We will get... Thank you, Dagmar. That looks sick. Really on it. We will get Klingon's Innuendo theme tune finished. That will be awesome. Yeah. It's going to be good stuff. So let me get this raid ready. Lemon a Go-Go. Totally original emotes that I totally haven't been using every single time. It's awesome. I haven't not noticed. Innuendo theme tune, yes please. You want to hear it? Just because you've got it, Rob. I can play your one. Let me play Rob's theme tune to send us off. It's a very good idea, and hopefully not Bethanol. Not our Bethanol. Lemon a Go-Go will be ready by then. Here is, if you want an Innuendo theme tune, here is Gary? Here's Rob's theme. Don't lick me, wizard, with your magic touch. Smashing pumpkins is never enough. Don't lick me down under. I'm Caligon. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh Rob, but don't give a rat's ass. Oh Rob, in the morning when you reach the peak with your magic touch, oh Rob, it's not so dirty now. When the pony licking steals the show, it's my stream now, but everybody knows it's yours. Oh Rob, it's yours. In the morning when you reach the peak, oh Rob, but don't give a rat's butt. Oh Rob, in the morning when you reach the peak with your magic touch, oh Rob. That sharp 11 at the end, you know what I'm saying? Rob. We did it. Right, is Lemon a Go-Go back? Lemon a Go-Go is still Be Right Back. I really want to raid her. She does such great morning streams. So actually be able to raid her in the evening would be great. Come back, Lemon a Go-Go. $54 stickers is my new method. What about 96 batteries? You doing alright, Dagmar? In between your horsey naps. I hope that was good for you, Rob. Thank you for the clappies and the hat and rat's assies. Rob actually streams bi-monthly. So if you want bi-monthly streams on the piano, he also plays my song Disconnected, which is a real honour. So shout out at Rob. Get your follows in for Rob. I tend to miss bi-monthly streams, unfortunately. Well, so do I, Rob, but Rob's made sure to tag me every time in them, so that I no longer forget. I will no longer ever forget. Ah, oh, thank you, gang. This has been awesome. I really could have played an extra song for Bad Hairline. Cranky says that Lemon A Go-Go is going to be a couple more minutes, and I really want to raid Lemon A Go-Go, so we're gonna keep this going. Trust me, gang, you're gonna love her. She's gonna be great. It's great fun over there. You gotta trust me. Sing Magic Pie while we wait. You see me. I don't know the chords are. I feel like it's going to be some kind of like capo 1 or capo 3 or something. You see me, I've got my magic pie. Lemon is great. There we go. See, Steamin' Friend knows. DuckTales lasts around a minute and 20 seconds. That could be done. Deep breath, everyone. We're raiding soon. You just got to hold on. Lemon A Go-Go's back. We're a go-go. Right. / raid. Lemon A Go-Go. Alright. Let's grab that raid message, folks. Dagomers is great for the non-subbies. Let me repost the subby one. We're just about to raid out, Vorna. Life advice, Dagomer. Sometimes you gotta wait for people and that's okay. Life advice for Pitma. Keep eating that magic pie. Oh, every line I write, I'm hating at the moment. Any advice on that? Embrace it. Write songs you don't like. Write 5 of them. And you will get through it. Just turn on that faucet, as our American cousins say, and let the faucet run. More of them. More. Write me the worst. Write and send me the worst song you could possibly write, Pitma. The worse, the better. The better, the worse. Vorna, we're nearly out of here, but you're a legend. And be more like Danners. Right, see you over at Lemons. You're going to love it there, gang. Bye, everybody. Aww. Shush. No, she really means shush. She really does mean shush. Ybot disagrees. Miss you already.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever. as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could